the first time travel movie of this year that will have something working against it, in this case found footage. Next one will be the name Terminator. So Project Almanac stars no one you really know. The person you might be closest to would be that guy who was on the train in Surgeon, and he also played Zac Efron's best friend in that movie that came out last week that no one saw. You know, the DJ one. You didn't hear of it? Not surprised. So he plays an MIT student who is going through his attic, and then he finds his dad's old camera, and he looks through the footage, and he sees himself at his 7-year-old birthday party. And then he goes down to his dad's workshop with a couple of friends and his sister, and they start looking around, and they find instructions for a time machine, and they build that time machine, and they go back in time, and movie. First thing I want to talk about is the writing. When you're writing a time travel movie, your writing has to be on point. Everything that you have set up has to work, has to be solved. Otherwise it's a huge plot hole. And in this case, there are plot holes everywhere. It's like Scarface at the end of Scarface, riddled with holes. So there are periods in the movie where they go back in time to times that they have already gone back in time, and you don't see their younger selves there. It's instead their mind has gone into their younger body. It's like Kitty Pryde in X-Men Days of Future Past. She puts your mind in a few days, a few weeks. She can't go that far at all. She's like the time machine in Project Almanac. And that's really the biggest plot hole with the writing, and it continuously happens over and over again. The acting overall is serviceable. There are times where it's good, and there are times where it's quite bad. Like they slip forward and back, especially with the leading guy. The camera, it's found footage, so sometimes you just want to see shots like you would in a normal movie, but you can't because it's found footage. You're like, oh, can we get around that corner there and see what's happening? No, Alright, we'll stick with that. And every shot is really well lit, and the camera they find, it's from 2004. Overall, it's the special effects are okay. I mean, there's not much special effects. There's a lot of science involved, and going into places, and fixing stuff, and experiments. And the special effects are decent, like you might have things hovering and floating and rotating. That looked pretty good. Okay, so the tone it's like watching two different movies. So you got this fun movie at the beginning with science and everything, and then all of a sudden, with about 40 minutes to go, it all of a sudden switches and turns into this serious movie with actual consequences. And it just really messed with me, because it took me really out of the movie. Overall, it's an okay movie. I mean, the writing is full of plot holes, the direction okay. The acting is serviceable. The tone shift is all over the place. Overall, I'm going to give Project Almanac a 6 out of 10. Relatively good time. I would not stop you going to see it, but I wouldn't say go see it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and become one of the Platypus. See you next time. Bye.